Hey guys, just a quick one today, mainly recovery. It's going to be 3 sets of pull-ups, still nice and easy. Today's going to be 4, 3, 2, or 1. We'll see how I feel when I get there. Still working my way up at the beginning of this cycle. Coming off of a really good one, and I didn't think it was going to be good, but I managed to get 12 reps. So then I'm going to do burpees, 25, maybe 50, just easy one pumps. That's it for the day. I'll go upstairs afterwards. I'm going to do my yoga. I'm going to go out for a run and or walk. Let's get started, guys. Every once in a while. Hamstring cramp during pull-ups. Weird. So what did I do 4? So it's going to be 4. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to do 2 and 1. I'm trying to take an easy approach to my cycles. Let's see. I just want to get my clock up running just for timing's sake. Give me a second. Sorry guys. Normally I have this already set. Slipped my mind. So, anyway, what I want to talk about. Minimal training, minimalistic training. Doing just enough in between my sessions, in between my kettlebell sessions. That's the main focus right now. Burpee stuff is accessory to the long cycle. For now, long cycle might be replaced, well, it will be replaced eventually with a cycle or two of jerks and snatches. I'm not quite ready to go there. Really happy that my back's holding up. As a matter of fact, feeling better and stronger. Sore, but in a good way, a good sore. I'm doing like 2 12-kilogram kettlebells with the projected weight. I'm going to call it my comp weight, my competition weight, although I'm not truly competing. It's going to be 16 kilograms. But I want to condition my back before I head up to that weight. So I did a 5-minute set yesterday. My longest set yet. So the plan is, you have to drink the water. The plan is that Monday and Wednesday are going to be shorter sets. Wednesday is going to be 5 minutes, now that I know I can do it. And Monday will be 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Eventually, Monday will be the day that I do a heavier, where I'll try the 16s. Friday's going to be the long day. And the long day, hopefully, is never going to be less than 7 minutes. Occasionally, it might be a 10-minute. I'm tempted to slow my reps per minute down tomorrow and shoot for a 10-minute set. Because it's always, no matter what the weight, it's a big accomplishment to get a 10-minute set. Just a rep. Tomorrow I might do 4, 2, and 2. And then start increasing up from 4. Again, I'm trying to take it slow and extend the pull-up cycles. Sorry guys. think that'll do. Saturdays will be easy day, conditioning, just like today. Sundays, I think I'm going to throw in what I did last week, which was get-ups. Fairly light, just a 16. I like doing get-ups. It's a great strength training move. Mondays as well, since it's a shorter day, is also the day we do some extended upper body work. So it's going to include dips. It's going to include maybe a little bit of arm work and maybe some band presses. Alright, 25 or 51 pumps, nasal breathing, 10 seconds. Another thing I'm going to try to do, my long cycle with nasal breathing. I've never done that before. 50 reps. Good. Good enough. All right. So, it has taken me a bit of consideration to get here of letting the higher rep burpees go for now. Everything recycles, you know. I'd like to get to the point where Saturday might be a longer day. Burpees longer, slower, just getting reps. But for now I need to make priority the long cycle, making sure the back is in good condition, and right now long sets of burpees with the long cycle aren't in my back's best interest. So to maintain the minimalist approach, training every day, means I just need to be careful with what I'm doing. And it gives me that opportunity to examine the things that I've been doing and see if they are still serving me in the ways that I would like them to. Not clinging to things out of habit, which is interesting. Some conversations that I've been having with myself, along with other people, is perception. And that we cling to our perception of the world, thinking that it's actual reality, just because we perceive it that way. Of course, we perceive things as solid, but quantum physics says nothing is solid. Nothing is solid. That even the appearance of solidity in and of itself is still immaterial. Particles dancing around emptiness. So that means that we live in an illusory world created by our perceptions. When we are able to look past the perception, still seeing them, but looking past the reality, limited reality of perception to the ultimate reality of emptiness dancing, the ultimate reality of no thingness producing things, from the, going back to the oft used metaphor of ocean, the ocean wave, and then all of a sudden the wave gains this sense of identity and I-ness. What would it be like to be independent of the ocean and falling into a dream in which it is indeed living an independent life, believing that it is a wave, singular and separate among other waves, and that there is a story of a far off ocean somewhere far away, and if it lives the proper life of a wave, it will return to the ocean. However, the wave is never separate from the ocean, and it is never separate from other waves, even as it's dreaming of its own separate identity. Awakening is simply remembering, I'm a wave, but yes, I'm also at the very same time the ocean. Knowing that the ocean is infinite love, from which we spring from, allows us to forgive everything, including ourselves, including, as I often talk about, including my body, not being able to do the stuff that it used to do. What it used to do in this present moment is an illusion. What it can do right now is reality. Always returning to the reality of the present moment, the reality of the ocean, infinite love. Allowing myself to be as expressive and creative as possible of a wave, but at no time forgetting my true identity as an ocean. So, what does that have to do with kettlebell long cycle and burpees? Absolutely nothing and absolutely everything at the same time. Just making conversation. Guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be a minimum, I hope, of a 7-minute set. If it's possible, if it's there and doable, I might shoot for that 10 minutes. It might be a stretch, as tomorrow will mark 1 week since I started doing. If I can hold myself in check, I will. Sometimes my enthusiasm gets the best of me. And you know what? In a 10-minute set, you almost always regret your initial enthusiasm, because a 10-minute set is brutal. I'd rather go back to ultra running and do a 100-mile race than a 10-minute set of long cycle. However, this is where I am right now. Stay tuned for tomorrow, guys.